audience. Thank you for always turning around.
Yes.
And last week we looked at how we can get capital from scratch. Yeah, we're still continuing with the same series of setting up a small scale business. And today I want us to share about look how to set up the business and how to choose the perfect location.
Wow.
However, before we go there are some businesses that you must formalize before setting up. There are some businesses, however small they might be, there are some businesses that you need to get the paperwork done before setting up.
Wow.
Yeah.
It has to first exist before it physically exists.
Yeah. Because there are some business that must run with a registered license. But in this case, I won't dwell much on that. But if your business lies under that category, you must formalize
Before appearing.
setting up. Yeah. But I won't take long on that. I know most of our businesses at the beginning survive somehow, somewhere, even without formalization. So we are going to talk about location and set up.
Location and setup.
How do you choose the perfect location for your business? More so when starting a new business. This is a very, very big factor. Someone once said that they wanted to start up a business, but wherever they tried to rent, they found other similar businesses.
They didn't want competition.
So this person wanted to start a business thought that if they start a business in an area where there are no other similar businesses, maybe it will thrive.
It will thrive.
But that's not
It's not true.
That's not true. So there are some factors that we need to consider before choosing a perfect location for our business.
I think I'm a good student in this class because the business that I once started, I first looked around and I really confirmed that the business was not there, and I started it. But is it still existing? Let me learn.
So location can either make or break your business. And to choose the right location, there are some factors that we need to consider. First of all, the right location of your business should consider the customer effect. They call it customer traffic.
Oh, the availability of customers?
Yeah. Customer traffic. That means it has to be a busy place. Very busy place where traffic flow is constant. Traffic flow in this case, we mean people movements,
Yes.
not traffic for the cars. Movements.
Oh, I'm imagining because along the express there are many cars that are passing, and then you decide to put your business there. Traffic.
busy place, marketplace, trading center. It has to be busy. But now here is the tricky part. Most places, rent is usually high, and rent is always high. There's a lot of competition, because you always find similar businesses. But for a starting business, the probability of that business surviving is high, even if it faces competition
And the rent is high.
or the rent to be slightly high. The probability of it surviving is high than a business, because here, due to these factors, there is we assume there is a ready market.
Yes.
So the probability of it surviving is high than starting it in a place where the traffic flow is so low. Though the rent might be low, though the competition might also be low, but what matters is selling customers.
Yes. Mr. Nkalbo, that makes me think of around Grand Corner, Mini Price, there are many salons. And I'm thinking they never reduce. Regardless of how many salons are there, people will still do business there. They will want to put their salons there, and those people are making money. So let us not fear the number of people around us, as long as there is a flow of traffic. I get you.
There's what they call business concentration. You find a given area, there are pharmacies, another area stationery. So when you're planning to start up a pharmacy, you must don't fear that there are so many pharmacies around this place, because the reason why they are there is because of the available market.
Yeah.
You find a lot of pharmacies around Chiludu Hospital, and for you decide to put yours in Munyonyo. The reason why there are so many pharmacies around this hospital is because there is ready market. So the competition will be high.
Yeah.
It's better to compete when you're for instance you're 10 different businesses doing the same stuff, serving 100 people. You're competing for the 100 people than having one business competing or not even competing but serving two customers.
Yes.
Some competition is healthy, by the way.
That is very true.
So I know starting a business, a small scale business, there will be a lot of pressure when it comes to money, because these places which are so busy, rent might also be high, but good enough if you really make research in that area, because our very first point was about making research.
Yes.
If you make good research in that area, you might see how to penetrate. You might find out how to do it. Because our market is is determined by demand and supply.
Yes, yes.
And where there is too much demand for space to rent, then the cost will be high automatically.
Yes. That's
But what leads to that too much demand for space to rent? It's availability of customers. And the goal is having customers.
yes, they know the customers are here. So regardless of how much rent we give, people will always come.
And the goal is having customers. That should be one of the very first factor you should consider when starting a business. Are there customers in this place? If you find out that customers are readily available, then you see what next to do.
Yes.
How to deal with competition, and how to deal with the high prices of rent.
And actually, sometimes also transport, you find you're staying far away from that place that has a lot of traffic.
Yeah. So, whenever you're starting up a new business, man, you must make sure that, however small it might be, you have some uniqueness. That's the only way you can reduce on the threat of competition. You have some uniqueness in your business. Don't just start a business
And be
make
like
sure
any other people.
there is some uniqueness in what you do. If it's selling tomatoes like others, make sure there is some uniqueness. Because remember, you're new in the market. You made enough research. You already know how other people do it. Find out how you can do it in a unique
in a
way.
better way.
Yeah.
To outcompete the others. Otherwise, you'll be on the same level, or you'll even be on a lower level, because these other people are already established. Come in a different way so that you will shine.
This will help to reduce the threat of competition. Another point is where is your target market? If you're to deal in certain products that need a different kind of market, you must establish your business where near that kind of market.
Yeah, yes.
For instance, when your business, your focus is to sell to students, you must make sure that you set up your business near a school.
Yeah.
That comes back to the point, the first point that I said, of setting up a pharmacy at near the
Yeah.
hospital. So you must know your target market.
Target market, yes.
You can't start up a butchery of pork in Chibuli. You can't.
That is true.
That
Oba-
will be a wrong target market.
Or you imagine you in your mind, you're like, I'm targeting the high class customers, high end customers, and you put your shop in downtown. I think
Yes.
that would also be a wrong location.
If you're to deal in farming, if you're to start a shop that selling farming products, you must look for trading centers, rural trading centers. Don't target urban trading centers, because farmers will not find you
Yes,
there.
yes, yes.
So this applies to any kind of business that you want, you dream to start. What's your target market? And also another point, though I talked about it in the first point, is about competition. Too much competition might lead to low profits. However, no customers lead to no profits.
Wow. Yes, yes, yes.
Too much competition
Low
leads to low
profits.
profits. However, no
No,
customers lead to
no profits.
no profits.
Yes.
So what will you choose when it comes to that?
Let's go for competition.
Competition has to be a healthy factor.
Yes.
Though you must be precautious, but it has to be a healthy factor. You might even start a business somewhere when it's the only business in that area, but before you know it, other businesses will come out.
Yeah.
Similar businesses.
As long as there are customers, the
So-
other people will get their eyes open.
If you fear competition, means you have to shift to another area.
We keep shifting.
Another area, and that means you always be starting up something new. So competition is a point to take note of, but we can't run away from competition.
That is true.
We can't.
How are we going to actually when we are planning our businesses, we just have to have in mind, how am I going to beat this competition? Value addition, like Mr. Nkalvo said, do not let your item be like any other, on the same as what your neighbor is selling. How are you going to improve it to beat up that competition?
Competition shows that there is a demand in that area.
Yes, yes.
For instance, in our neighborhood, we almost have no shops. But I don't think it's wise to set up a shop there. Because you find out there are no shops and you set up a shop there. The reason why we have no shops in our neighborhood is because probably the customers around are not necessarily the target customers for a retail shop.
Yes, yes.
You find people come, people do their shopping before they return home.
Yes, they go to the supermarkets.
So it's hard for a shop to survive there. And the nearest trading center has so many shops.
Yes.
You find out some of the people in our neighborhood prefer buying from the
From the trading center.
because there is better concentration.
Yeah.
You have, even customers prefer buying from a variety of shops because they have a wide range of products.
Products, yes.
They can make choices there than buying from a given particular shop in an area.
Thank you, Mr.
They also
Kalubo.
prefer many to buy from a place with many shops.
Let me open up. There's a time I had a business idea. It's like, if I got a nyongeza, is it a nyongeza? In our village, at times like Saturdays, even Friday evenings, some cars come and items, and they have this what do they call it? A speaker. Ntula chichi. So I was like, what if I do it in Garuga? I've never seen, I'd never see a midala in Garuga. What if I do it? And Mr. Kalubo wondered. People go to the supermarkets. They don't go to the midala.
So competition is healthy. Healthy. Competition is bad if you underestimate it.
Yeah.
Competition is bad if you just find out of the blue that there is competition. But remember, we said you must do some research before starting up any business. You must do some research.
Wow. Let us do research. Don't just think that you are so wise and you're like, you think maybe people have not thought about that particular business in that particular area. Ask around, why isn't this business there? You would be saved, your capital would be saved.
Me, if I'm to start up a business, I would prefer starting it next to a very big shop that sells the same products I sell.
Wow.
Because it attracts so many customers.
Yes.
That big shop. And these so many customers will notice that you're also there.
You will find there's a lot of traffic and they opt for you.
With your few products. Sometimes there'll be so much traffic in this shop, then you'll tap.
You tap on the overflow.
There are some people who always wish to help starters.
Yeah.
That's how they will notice you. But most of us would think that that's crazy. How can you put your shop next to a very big shop? They think that's crazy. But that's a better way to survive.
Thank you, Mr. Kalubo.
It's
You're
a better way
opening
to
my
survive.
eyes.
I've seen very big businesses that fear competition from small businesses.
Hey.
Yeah. You find out someone renting the next shop when they don't really need it, but they fear someone might come and do the same business. So competition is everywhere.
Wow.
Even the person you're scared of is also scared when they see you coming. So you should not let your competitor know that you're scared of them.
Tubeere gumite
You
everywhere.
should not. You shouldn't run away from competition. Just try to offer something unique. Same product, but in a unique way. by God's grace, your business will survive.
Amen. Amen.
Will survive.
We have the online church. People are on. Mrs. Nkalbo, we send you greetings. Thank you for tuning in. Administrator Motes says, great wisdom here. Thanks, Mr. Nkalbo, for showing us the way to make wealth. Winfred says, I'm blessed to be receiving wisdom today for my financial growth. And Minister Rose says, thank you so much, Mr. Nkalbo. I'm learning that competition should be a health factor. It shows that there is demand for that particular product. People are learning.
Thank you so much, online audience. Have you noticed that it's hard to buy a chapati lately?
Yes.
Because
yes.
where these people were concentrating, they were all demolished.
Yes.
They were all demolished. Why do you think that they concentrate in the same place?
The same place. Yeah, they don't fear competition.
Why don't someone bring a chapati stall down here?
Because there is no one.
So even you can find out there is one stall that is so busy. So that one who is rushing will always choose to buy from the neighbor.
Yes.
Because they cannot wait for that, the bigger stall.
Yeah.
So busy. That's why you find all chapati. I read someone was trying to help other colleagues by telling them where their chapati guy shifted to at the university. He said, good news. Our chapati guy shifted to this place. So these guys are always in the same place,
Same place.
where there is enough traffic. And they all work.
That is very true.
They
yeah.
work. And in that same place you see them concentrating in. The rent they pay there is higher than if they had decided to work from a different place far away from there.
Of course.
They can even get free space elsewhere.
I know.
But they must be there. Because the target market is there. The traffic flow is there. That's how it works. And business concentration is there. You're looking for chapati, you know where to find them.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
I'm thinking even if my neighbor had if they had mdala for chapat, I know where they sell chapatis. I might not go to my neighbor. Even if he maybe makes good chapatis, I know where the chapatis are or the Rolexes.
So key point, look for high traffic if you're to start a business. Try how you're going to maneuver. Try how you're going to penetrate in that given area. At least let your worry not be customers.
Yes.
When you've started your business. Let your worry not be lack of customers. Let it be about a high rent, the high competition, but not lack of customers.
Yeah, where you know people are there.
It's only those that have existed before in business that can start up a business in what we call a no man's land, and it survives because they have enough electricity to pull customers to wherever they go.
Yes. They're already established. They already know their customers. They will find them wherever they are.
Yeah.
I get you.
Those that are already in business, they can choose to start a business on an island, and the people will travel to that island to
Wow.
buy from them. But you who is starting, look for those people.
Yes. First establish
Get
yourself.
close to them. You will survive.
I get you, Mr. Nkalubo. Now I get I get you when you say that you would want to set up your business next to a big person, a big shop, if I may say. He has already established his customers. They will continuously flow in. Position yourself that you're also identified.
Thank you. You see, in these new buildings that that come up in trading centers in around Kampala, people are so excited to start up business in those new buildings. But for a new business, you shouldn't even think about renting on a new building.
Wow.
You shouldn't
Hey.
think about it.
Wow.
Let those big guys first rent.
Yes.
People know about that business, then you come later on. Otherwise, all your rent will be paid as advertising money.
I know. I know. I
Don't
get you.
start a new don't start with a new business on a new building. Don't come as a newcomer on a new building. No,
Wow.
don't.
People, are we
Don't
learning?
do that mistake.
Are we taking notes? Thank
But
you,
if
Mr.
you're just
Nkalubo.
relocating, it's fine. You can relocate to a new building. But people are so excited. People are so excited whenever they see a new building coming up.
I know.
Those that are planning to start businesses, they normally say, nja kutandika nga ekyo ekizimbe kiguddewo.
I know.
Ffe tugamba tujja baleka mukijjemu empewo. Fe we shall come later
then you
on
come
nga mumaze
later.
okijjamu empewo. So don't test the depth of the lake with both legs. Leka basookeyo balabe oba amazzi mawanvu.
Abawanvu.
Bwe baba nga si mawanvu balabireko, then you jump
You
into
go
the
back.
lake. Naye kati gwe azze obuzi, you don't have to do that.
People, let's be humble. Let's be humble.
There's also what we call accessibility and infrastructure. Is that location accessible? Is the infrastructure fine to some businesses? Is the security okay?
Yeah.
People start businesses in kiosks because they are somehow cheaper to rent.
I know.
But one night they vandalize the kiosk
Yeah.
and they take
They
everything.
take everything. You're trying to save the rent. You're trying to maybe save on transport, but you've not minded about your stock. It will be one morning and you find that kiosk is empty.
Is the security okay? Because if there is no security, you might lose everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything. Is the place accessible? Where you're planning to start the business? Is it accessible? Another point is the rent cost. Though I shared a little about it, it's also another point to consider. Town, t- towns are usually high when it comes to rent,
Yes.
but they also have a higher concentration of customers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in this case, you try to balance. Try to balance the occasion.
By the way, on that thing of rent, I have a friend who has a salon in Gazaland, and she sub-rents the shop. It's not that she's paying it alone. She pays rent for 1 million, but she was confident to tell me, I make that money. And I'm like, really? In Gazaland? The many salons that are there, you can make 1 million? So let us not be deceived. Do not fear the rent. You will make the money if you are strategically located.
Those that have a positive mindset, high rent or rent is I normally say this inspires you to work a lot to find
Yes.
means of raising that rent. I've seen businesses that collapse when they don't pay rent. I've seen businesses that collapse when they pay low rent.
Hey, they relax.
The point is, we said customers should be the only reason that you should be scared of. If there are no customers,
Yes.
higher rent, many customers, the equation will balance.
Yes.
Low rent, no customers, it will not balance. It will not. It will not balance. People businesses are stagnant because people people fear to go to places of high rent.
High rent. Actually, Mr. Nkalvo, I'm thinking these factors that we are picking out, the competition, the rent, these we should look at them as challenges, and which challenges, if we paid attention to them, if we tried to overcome them, they would make us better in business, and they would even help us to give better services to the people around. When the rent is less, you will be comfortable. You will not struggle to look for customers, to look for how to boost your business. And that is how you will keep giving substandard services to the people. If the competition is less, people will be getting whichever kind of service you can give them. But if there is competition, you will put in extra effort to see that your product is better. And you're bettering yourself and also bettering the people that you're serving.
Thank you so much. You can find out that your rent is 100,000, but it takes you a month to raise that
To
rent.
get it.
Then someone's rent is 1 million, and they make it in a day.
I know.
Reason is customers.
Customers.
Of all the businesses that I've done, I've always been threatened by the rent issue. But this was affordable rent.
Oh.
But when I tried a new shop, the rent was really high, unreasonable in figures, really high. compared to the previous rent
Location.
I was paying. But I've never even a single day worried about that rent,
Wow.
however high it is, because I can raise it in an hour.
Wow.
But
We shall be
the
there.
rent I used to pay was really low, but I was always scared about it. Reason being, you go to high places of high rent,
Yes.
and there is a higher concentration of customers,
Yes.
high value customers, then
Yes.
rent ceases to become a problem.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Rent ceases to become a problem. And this is one of the fear people have. Because I usually talk to people about this. There are some people that I just drag into shifting to places of high rent. But after some time, they usually thank me. Because I know they fear, and I also had that fear. But after a few months, they realize
It was the
things
deal.
are so easy when you when you have customers. Things
Wow.
become so easy. So easy when you have customers. You see those busy places, rent is so high, but it can be raised in a single day.
Wow. That is
Then
very
it
true.
ceases to be high. It's you who is not there yet that thinks that rent is high.
I know.
Rent is high. But those who are already doing that kind of business, they know how to do it.
Yes. Yes.
They know how to do it. However, when your business is just starting, in this case we are talking about a small scale business, you should always consider the rent factor.
Oh.
Always consider it. You start with a place, you know, there is a place with a higher concentration of customers, but there are different shops. Some shops that pay high rent, and those that pay slightly lower.
Slightly lower.
So you should find out in that given area where the rent is slightly lower.
Affordable.
But with time, don't
Target.
fear to try new spaces.
Mr.
because of
Nkalbo,
rent.
thank you for sharing wisdom with us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am learning personally, and I know people out there are learning. This is wisdom.
Now, for instance, those that were already in business, those that were renting kiosks that were demolished, right now there is no need of lamenting, no need of crying. You're already on a stage where you
Yes,
can
you can go.
afford a shop
Oh, yes.
because you've been in business already. You've been in business already.
Yeah.
This is an opportunity for you to find a shop.
Yes, you've
To
established your
find a
customers.
shop. It's gonna be a little bit tricky in the beginning, painful, but after a few months, you're going to see that difference.
Wow.
You're
Amen.
going to see that difference. Don't let the landlords cry,
I know.
because
I know.
that's been their place. But for you, you're just renting. Find elsewhere to go.
Yes.
Find elsewhere to go. Let the landlord, the landladies, let them cry, because their places are demolished. For you, you're just renting. Find elsewhere to go.
Just
You
more.
might this kiosk would have been, maybe it was on 100,000 a month. the shops are at 300,000. If you've been paying a kiosk at 100,000 a month and your business has survived for a year, 2, 3, 4 years, it means you can afford a shop of 500,000.
Yes,
You just didn't realize it.
yes. That
So
is true.
don't lament, don't cry over that. Find space before it's too late. I know some people have lost hope, but this is an eye-opener.
Yes, yes.
But people without a positive mindset have lost hope already.
Let
No,
us-
it's your business had already reached a set of stage. Side time you set off, you didn't see it. Now it's time you see it.
Thank you
And
so much.
a quick one. There are so many business that can start without paying rent. Business that can be done at home. Businesses that you can do deliveries.
Yes.
You start at home, you do deliveries. You start at home, you sell to the neighbors, the neighborhood. So if you can start that kind of business after making good research, it's okay to do that. Because if you're doing deliveries, there's no need to pay rent.
Yes, yes.
Store your goods at your place, deliver to customers. Deliver to customers. Like Gordon's business.
Yeah, yeah.
He's doing deliveries. Why do you pay rent? Continue delivering. You can, by the way, a business can do delivery from the starting stage, small stage. It can even grow. You find
Yes,
manufacturers.
That is true.
Manufacturers without showrooms. They just do deliveries without stores where they sell from. They
Wow.
just do deliveries. So don't think that doing deliveries it's a disadvantage. No, they are very, very big businesses that do deliveries.
Yes.
So it's not a disadvantage. You can always choose to do deliveries if at all that's how your business is.
Yeah, just look out for your customers in all ways and deliver.
And that's I think that's the way to go these days.
Yes, yes.
These days people are doing deliveries. Even the businesses that you thought can't be done through deliveries, people are doing deliveries. So when you go to CJ, the place is jam packed.
Yeah,
Why would they do deliveries?
I know.
But they
I
have
know.
they have
still
borders all over,
I know.
all over. But the place is always jam packed. But they have borders all over, cause that's the new kind of doing business. So if you find out that your business is in deliveries, just see how to expand it. You know, abantu abamu balowooza olw'okuba nti atandika butandisi ali mu delivery, sente bwe zinawera ajja kupangisa edduuka. No,
It is
zisobola
way.
okuwera you continue with your deliveries.
Yes.
If you had one judge, you get to if you had one border, you get two borders. You just expand, you get a delivery truck.
Yeah, maximize your supplies.
Tobeerawo n'olowooza nti olw'okuba ggwe oli wa delivery ka business ko katono. Abamu balowooza ako no, esobola okugejjeramu deliveries paka.
Amina.
Paka. So don't minimize it. Don't minimize it. And another advantage about that, you find market wherever it is. Bw'okola edduuka mu kifo, market oginoonyezaawo. Bw'oba mu delivery, gy'eri gy'oginoonyeza. Wherever it is. So continue with your research to see what's better. But there's always an option. If you can't afford rent, you choose to start from home.
Yeah, do the deliveries.
You can start from home. Oh.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nkalubo. Thank you so much. I personally have learned, and I pray that I will put this in action. Let me know how to start my business. How am I going to locate my business, the customers, the strategies. We have to thrive in business. May the Lord richly bless you, Mr. Nkalubo.
Thank you. Amen.
Pastor Stoney says thank you for this. He appreciates. He has also been online. On the audience, we appreciate your presence, and the online church. May the Lord richly bless you. See you next Sunday at 9 a.m.